It's been a minute since I gave you sort of a life update of what's been going on. We've been going really hard with the podcast, the reaction content, but I thought it's time to make a personal video as a lot has happened. Some really terrible stuff and some pretty good stuff. And I think we have to start with the unfortunate news that we lost Roxy. For those of you who don't know, Roxy was my Siberian Husky that essentially launched my personal brand. I've usually in speeches given credit to the fact that I became popular because of Roxy. I say that not sarcastically, because BuzzFeed wrote an article said you gotta check out this doctor and his Husky. So Roxy was a part of the journey from day one. You could see her behind me with this cute pillow. Actually, all the employees in my hospital, when they found out she passed, all sent me pictures of their kids holding on to the pillow.
Are these two related?
Who is that?
Roxy.
Just to catch you up if you haven't been following along the journey, the reason why Roxy was so special was because when my mom passed away, I got Roxy for me and my dad to bond over, to have some sort of positive moment in our lives during such a dark time. And she really helped us during that time of darkness.
Oh, Roxy's my friend.
That was 15 years ago. Today's her birthday. Sad to say. For the first few years, I did all the training for Roxy to make sure she was amazing. When I moved out from my dad's house, I ended up taking Roxy with me, only to have my dad tell me that he's really lonely and wanted Roxy back. Roxy, who is that? Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I just realized he needed Roxy. She was his cornerstone. And I said, okay, you should hold on to Roxy. She could be your puppy, and I'll get myself a dog. And that's how Bear entered the picture. We also did a video not too long ago where Roxy was diagnosed with cancer. They ended up removing the cancer off of her paw. Something ended up happening negatively where she ended up losing the leg, and she adapted quite well. It surprised all of us. Speak. 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 Good girl. Can I get a high five? Or is that a messed up task? Oh, good girl! Good girl, here you get bonus. In full Husky fashion, she was hopping around the house, going for walks with my dad, and it seemed like she still had a few solid years left. But my dad has been telling me over the last few months that she's been deteriorating. She wasn't able to hold her urine or her bowels. She was walking around the house with the Pampers on. My dad was so cute, trying to make sure that she was comfortable. And ultimately, in talking with my dad, we decided that it was time, just based on the quality of her life, to put her to sleep. It was a brutal car ride. When we got to the vet, they did a fantastic job at making us comfortable, giving us privacy. They knew we were coming. They explained everything that they were gonna do step by step before they did it. Watching my dad break down in that moment was really tough. Basically reliving his wife's death as well because of this. We were petting Roxy the whole time. She was really comfortable, and that was important to us because the last thing we wanted to see is a member of our family suffer. Losing a pet, a dog is hard always. I know that from everyone that I've ever spoken to about it. She was just an awesome dog and represented a lot to so many people. So we'll keep Roxy in our memories. You'll see a little montage of her at the end of this video. You want to go comment on her page and just show her a little support on Instagram, that'd be awesome. But we can't be full negative because there are other things happening. Not easy to transition out of talking about losing one of your best friends, but recently, I was fortunate enough to go to the Emmys. I went because I wanted to support my friends who were each nominated for awards, Kristen Bell and Noah Wiley. Right away, as I walked onto the red carpet, saw Noah Wiley, we were able to have a little chat. I guess the best news of the night.
The Emmy goes to The Pit.
The Pit absolutely cleaned up. It was really cool to see them win because it was very well deserved. The show did a fantastic job at showing what being a frontline healthcare worker is like, As Noah Wiley said on the podcast, that it's truly a love letter to frontline healthcare workers. I'm really excited about season 2 for it. And a lot of the comments were asking if I'm doing a cameo in season 2. I am not, but if you want to spam that on the HBO Max Instagram and encourage them to throw me on there somehow, that would be really awesome. I was able to meet what seemingly was the staff of the hospital there. I was so excited to meet them, but they were apparently also equally excited to meet me, and that was really surprising and interesting given the fact that they're the Hollywood celebrities. A lot of people at the Emmys asked me about my boxing journey. Perhaps some of you have seen the sort of bullying that I got in gaining some weight recently, especially on my anti-vaccine debate. I have lost like 12 pounds. I restarted boxing training. So if anyone has some good opponents for me, drop them down below in the comments. I am all ears, and I am down to raise a little money for charity, as we've done in the past by prescribing these hands. The Ferrari journey continues. I'm actually flying out this weekend to do my final course to be certified to be a driver next year in the Ferrari Challenge Series. It's really expensive, so it's not 100% certain that I'll do it in full capacity. But if we do, you're gonna see the whole journey of what it's like to get a race team, to buy 5 sets of tires for a race weekend, how to qualify for a race, what position you start in. I'm genuinely excited about that journey and sharing it with you. So if you're excited about that, drop a comment down below. Give me a Forza Ferrari or something to know that you're excited. Without further ado, here's an amazing montage to commemorate my amazing pup, Roxy the Husky. Enjoy. Roxy, hey, sit. Oh, yeah. Speak. Good girl. You want to go outside? Speak. Good girl. High five. Yeah. Other high five. Yeah. Roxy, come on.